Saudi Arabia has cut ties with Iran. It comes in response to the storming of its embassy in Tehran in an escalating row over Riyadh's execution of a Shiite Muslim cleric on Saturday. CCTV's Jessica Stone has more.
The Saudi foreign minister held a press conference late Sunday announcing the kingdom will sever diplomatic ties with Iran. He gave Iranian diplomats just 48 hours to leave the country. This comes after both EU and American diplomats called on Iran to try and de-escalate the situation. It also comes after the Saudi embassy in Tehran was burned in the protests. Protesters have since named the street outside it after the executed cleric. And we're talking about Sheikh Namir al-Namir. He was killed Saturday along with 46 other people convicted on terrorism charges in Saudi Arabia. He was an outspoken critic of the Sunni Saudi Arabian government, but denied ever calling for violence. Sunday, Iran's supreme leader called on the world to intervene.
Those who maintain supporting freedom and democracy, why do they support such a regime? The world should feel responsible for this, both the world of Islam and the rest of the people of the world.
Now, the execution of this prominent Shiite cleric could have broader implications for the fight against ISIL in Syria and Iraq, as well as the campaign against the Houthi rebels who have taken over in Yemen. On Sunday, Houthi officials who are Shia and engaged in a war against Saudi Arabia, they promised the protests we see now are just the beginning.
There will be a state of boiling anger which will block Saudi Arabs. People will move, go out, denounce, protest against this outrageous crime. And this is only the beginning. There will be other forms of escalation.
Now, the Sheikh's family has declared 3 days of mourning in eastern Saudi Arabia, where Saudi Arabia's Shia minority lives. The Sheikh's brother says the Saudis have already buried the Sheikh at an undisclosed cemetery. Jessica Stone, CCTV, Washington.